Legend states that the first agave plant grew from the grave of the Aztec goddess, Mayahuel. Lightning struck the agave, cooking the heart, producing what we now know as tequila. This mural right here in the center of Tequila depicts the folklore of how tequila came to be. A gift from their god. Now that is a deity I can believe in. I mean, I know Jesus turned water into wine. This lady turned agave into tequila. I'm no expert, but I think I would know who would win in a fist fight between a tequila drinker and a wine snob. My money is not on Napa Valley. This is Tequila, Mexico. And right here is the Barrel Hotel at the Cofradia Tequila Distillery. I love this hotel for an authentic experience, and that is not even correct. I don't know how authentic it is to stay in a fake tequila barrel while you're visiting tequila, drinking tequila, living tequila, sweating tequila, all of the above. Hopefully not puking tequila, but yeah. One of the most unique things about this hotel is that you can adopt an agave plant. And if you come back 7 years in a row and check on your agave, they will use that piña from that agave plant to make you bottles of tequila with your own chosen name. I wonder what the rules are here for adopting an agave plant. You guys don't do a background check, right? I have officially adopted an agave plant. I did need a cosigner. Don't ask why. Yeah, let's not talk about it. It's just a little niño, just a little guy. Is this kind of what farmers feel like when they name their cows and animals and then they eat them? Because I'm gonna drink the fuck out of this thing. The entrance to their restaurant and store look like ancient ruins, and I'm not entirely sure if that's on purpose or not, but it's still cool either way. I think it's dirty. To harvest the piña, they use a blade at the end of a really long stick called a koa, and they don't normally let guests use it, but I told them I was a world champion martial arts weapons specialist. So they said yes. I don't think they can fact check it. It'll be too late anyway. I suspect they know I am lying by my terrible technique, but I still get to harvest the piña. Now, where can I roast this bitch? This place is so festive. It's like an amusement park, but just all tequila. I don't know if anything has ever made me want to party more than a giant sign that says tequila. I mean, there doesn't need to be any other city sign in the world. This is the one. This whole city just smells like roasting agave. It's just this delicious, sweet smell in the air that is taking me like a pie on a windowsill to just bottles of tequila on a bar. Jose Cuervo does have a really good distillery tour. However, it's kind of like the Disneyland version of a tequila distillery. It's very crisp, clean, and aesthetically pleasing, and for the masses. Everything is mass produced here. It's not really my thing. I like my shit more boutique and unique. It's my boy Dave.
How you doing?
Special effects man extraordinaire. He knows weapons.
Salute, brother.
Salute. Good to see you.
Cheers. Welcome to Tequila. Oh, we down to now. Beautiful day.
Yeah, I guess I could have savored that a little bit more, but I got a little excited. Now it's time to check out one of the most famous bars ever in Tequila, La Capilla. Legend has it, you walk in, you crawl out. They have their signature drink that was invented here called the Batanga. I don't know what that means, but I'm still gonna drink it. The Batanga consists of fresh squeezed lime juice, copious amounts of Blanco tequila, and Mexican Coke, all stirred with a blade, of course. The Batanga is really good. It's like a Cuba Libre, but with tequila.
It's just random. Tequila's random because it takes you to other places that other booze doesn't take you. Tequila, you meet random people in random places and have random conversations.
So I've heard of whiskey dick. I guess this is tequila dick.
I hear a flute playing in the distance and look up only to see the Danse De Los Voladores. It is an ancient Mesoamerican ritual intended to end a drought.
Number 2 on the list of things in tequila that'll make me puke.
Today, I am visiting Atanasio Tequila to see the owner, Rena. We are spending the afternoon tasting his tequila, grilling up fresh tacos, and of course, drinking mas tequila.
I was driving down the highway when I spotted a fucking castle. How could I not stop at a Tequila Castle?
The castle is home to the distillery for Adictivo Tequila. The interior of the castle is quite modern, with lots of glass floors to unlock a fear of heights.
This is some Squid Game shit right here.
Adictivo products are sweeter than most, as they are all aged in French oak barrels right here in their massive barrel cave.
We always have to serve ourselves 2 fingers or maximum 3 fingers. Right?
Maximum 3 fingers.
Maximum 3 fingers.
That's
Because
not what she said.
okay, that's the music one.
It's very good. This place was badass.
Saving the best for last. Today, I am visiting Tequila Fortaleza from sunup to sundown.
It is not even fully sunrise out, and these people are crushing their job right now. Fortaleza tequila is so difficult to find in stores, and it's not for lack of effort. These guys are working 24 hours a day, and it's still not enough. That's how good this is. Not all heroes wear capes, but most of them roast agave at 6 a.m. to make Fortaleza. This might be the first morning ever in Tequila, Mexico I haven't been hungover. It's kind of nice. Actually, it's really nice.
As the sun hits the blue agave, my friend and the founder of Fortaleza, Guillermo, picks me up in his golf cart for morning rounds across the property with his dogs. As a 5th-generation Sauza, Guillermo is tequila royalty. His grandfather bought this property so he could overlook his rivals' distilleries. Thousands of blue agave are grown here to make Fortaleza the same way his family made tequila over 100 years ago. Fortaleza is one of the most sought-after tequilas in the world, and Guillermo is giving me a tour of the new distillery site where production will be expanded.
No, in another year when we get the distillery done, people are going to be there'll be, 3-story, 4 really.
How many bottles is this going to increase you to?
Cases, we go by cases, so we're 40,000 cases a year now. I think this will take us to hopefully 120. So it'll be a lot of movement here. So when you start out with a small vision. Let's just make something that'll pay the fucking bills. You have to fix things and then build even more, and then the demand went up for us. So we got very fortunate, and we were able to bring back a little bit of what my grandfather's left and continue the traditions, and we'll continue fixing it up. And I know my ideas are slightly different than what my grandfather was doing, but we're using a lot of his ideas as the base. About once in 100 years, you get to buy something like this.
Yeah, this doesn't come along every day.
No.
The original La Fortaleza distillery still uses old world methods and doubles as a Souza family museum.
My grandfather was born in 1903 and my aunt was born in 1906. So she lived about 3 years there.
Guillermo told me they get about 58 tons of piña delivered every week. That's a lot of fucking piña. Ooh. This steam is hot. It's like a free facial. Not that kind.
The cooked agave is then crushed using a tahona, which is a 2-ton volcanic stone.
They would typically have horses or a donkey pulling around that stone. But of course, you gotta take advantage of some of the modern things.
The separated sugars are put into wooden open-air tanks for fermenting.
This is some serious shit.
Fortaleza is then twice distilled in copper pots. Every Fortaleza bottle top is a handmade piece of agave art. So much heart and soul goes into every step of the process, including the labeling and packaging. All of this so we can enjoy Fortaleza across the globe. Guillermo has invited me and some industry guests to a sunset tasting and a night of drinking in the Bat Cave.
It took us 10 years before it finally started lifting off. I was ready to close it, and we were going to fill a couple containers, full 53 footers, so I'd have enough for my lifetime. And then all of a sudden it took off for us. Unfortunately, we made it over break even, and it doesn't run itself. You got to be there.
Salute, brother.
He was crying for 2 days.
If I'm by myself, I don't drink at all.
So we're good influences.
Yes. Yes. My father was an alcoholic, and then a cousin was a severe alcoholic. Doing anything else got in the way of drinking. I don't know, I was lucky I didn't go down his path. You gotta recognize it, and if you can't handle it, don't drink. Best don't drink.
I mean, how fucking cool is it that you can come to Tequila, Mexico and drink tequila in a bat cave? To me, Fortaleza isn't just a tequila, it's a culture. There's an energy, there's a lifestyle, and then there's a history behind this tequila. And all that together, to me personally, makes it the best tequila around.
I could drink tequila forever in this cave, but my liver is thankful for last call.
Do I drink tequila? Hell yeah.
Fortaleza, motherfuckers.